Hello, I'm JJ, the Practical Alchemist, otherwise known as. Thank you very much for joining me today, for dropping in on me as I give you my daily musings and thoughts, meanderings about how we can live a more sustainable life, a life that's in line with nature in a way that's true to our nature. As I always say at the top of my radio show on UK Health Radio, that's called Alchemy 101. And I was delighted the other day to discover that a local farm near me, they have a farm shop, and they have always been at the forefront of being as sustainable as possible. And they farm to traditional methods. They are certified pasture for life, which means that they are very aware of looking after the soil and making sure that their farm is very healthy naturally. And I was actually delighted to see that they have decided to make use of beef tallow that they produce. So fat from the animal carcass is often just discarded, but they have started to use that and create soap. Now, before you throw up your arms in horror, this is what soap was always made of in the past, pretty much. A lot of animal fat was used, even butter, before we were importing things like coconut oil here to the UK, which is where I am, or all these butters that we now very commonly can lay our hands on. But in the past, we used animal fat and we used butter, and we added an alkali to that. The way soap is made, you add an alkali like lye, which is actually just sodium hydroxide. And that has an effect on the fat and turns it into soap, which we all use. Yeah. And actually, I've just tried some tallow soap and it's absolutely gorgeous. It really might become my go-to. And I'll tell you why. Because not only is it sustainable, and we're making the most, we're using every part of the animal. Now, I know vegetarians and vegans are going to be going, well, we shouldn't be eating animals at all, but we are. Some of us do. And if we're going to respect, I think, the animal that we're eating, then we need to really make sure that none of it is wasted. So here's the thing about the tallow soap. I used it for the first time today, and it was beautiful. Soft and creamy, so luxurious. And gorgeous natural oils as well, scenting it, jasmine, flowers, beautiful. But did you know that it is highly nutritious? So it has vitamins A, B12, D, E, and K, and lots of minerals. But it also has a similar pH to skin. So, it's animal fat. So it's kind of harmonious with us because we're animals, right? So it's naturally hydrating. It's very gentle. It gives you a deep moisturization. It's so softening and smoothing. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it adds a protective layer to your skin. You probably won't be able to tell from me today, but I did use it on my face today. It's absolutely gorgeous. So sustainable, eco-friendly. Yes, not vegan, not vegetarian, but I just love the idea that we are taking something which would normally be a waste product, just chucked away, and creating something beautiful with it. What do you think? And would you use a soap that's made from tallow? Because we're so used to now having soaps made from coconut oil and shea butter and, all of these really lovely exotic ingredients, all very vegetarian and vegan. But I wonder, are we doing ourselves a disservice by not using tallow? Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear what you say in the comments or read what you say in the comments. And if you like this kind of content, if you want to know more about this kind of thing, please like, subscribe, comment. Share this video with anybody who you think might be interested. I would love to hear from you on all of it. But for now, thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great weekend, everybody.